أهلا بكم أعزائي طلاب الصف الخامس. معاكم مستر مجدي خلف من قناة النظر التعليمية، والمراجعة شهر فبراير هنراجع مع بعض concept 3.1 hydrosphere and biosphere interactions. خلونا أفكركم باللايك والشير والسبسكرايب علشان نقدر نواصل ونتواصل مع بعضينا. كمان القناة بتقدم شرح، القناة بتقدم مراجعات، القناة بتقدم امتحانات، القناة بتقدم لك كل اللي انت تحتاجه عشان تجيب الفول مارك. مش محتاجين منكم غير الدعم باللايك والشير والسبسكرايب. خلينا نبدأ على طول. Earth systems or Earth spheres. So you can say Earth systems or Earth sphere. So the Earth is divided into four systems or four spheres. So number one, Earth is divided into four systems or four spheres. Number one, hydrosphere. Number two, geosphere. Number three, biosphere. Number four, atmosphere. Again once. So Earth systems, they are four systems: hydrosphere, geosphere, biosphere, atmosphere. Number one, hydrosphere. Hydro is a Latin word, means water. So hydrosphere, I'm talking about water. So all forms of water on Earth, all forms of water on Earth, such as solid water, that is ice. So ice or solid water is found in glaciers. Number one. Number two, liquid water, that is found in seas, ocean, rivers, lakes. And groundwater, it is a liquid water too. Again once, hydrosphere contains all water on Earth. Solid water or water in solid state, that is ice or snow, like glaciers. So glaciers, ice sheets, ice caps. Okay, so this is part of hydrosphere. Liquid water, water in liquid state, that is found in oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, ponds. So this is part of hydrosphere. Even groundwater, water that is underground, is a part of hydrosphere. Number two, geosphere. And geo is a Latin word, means earth. So geosphere contains everything about earth. So rocks, sand, mountain, metals underground. So all of this, what geosphere. So rocks, sand, soil, mountains, okay? So all of this, geosphere. Number three, biosphere. Bio is a Latin word, means life. So I'm talking here about all living things, plants, humans, animals. So all living things are part of biosphere. Plants, part of biosphere. Humans, part of biosphere. Animals, part of biosphere. Okay. Number four, atmosphere. Atmo, a Latin word, means vapor. So atmosphere contains all gases surrounds the earth. All gases. So when I am talking about any gas, so I'm talking about a part of atmosphere. So here, oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, any gas is a part of what? Atmosphere. Easy? So this is the concept all about. So the concept about Earth systems. How many systems? Four systems. Hydrosphere contains all water. All water in all forms. So glaciers, this is water in solid state. Liquid water, this is liquid water, or water in liquid state. Geosphere contains earth, everything about earth. So even on crust or mantle or outer core or inner core. So this is the Earth's layers. So all of this part of geosphere. Rocks, sand, mountains, all of this geosphere. Biosphere, all living organisms, plants, animals, humans, all of these, okay, part of biosphere. Atmosphere, I'm talking about gas. Sorry. So next, now your turn. So just label and write the suitable sphere or system on each rectangle. So let's start from up there. So which sphere or system is this? Excellent. Atmosphere, yes. So this is atmosphere, yes. Gases. So air is gas. So I'm talking about gases around the Earth's atmosphere. Excellent. So what about this? This is water. Water is hydrosphere. Excellent. So I'm talking here about this. Plants. Plants are, yes, part of biosphere. Mountain and rocks, they are what? Yes, geosphere. Easy. Okay. Atmosphere, air, that is the gases around the Earth. Water, hydrosphere. Plants, biosphere. Mountain, geosphere. Next. Interactions between Earths. Interactions means how they depend on each other. ازاي بيعتمدوا على بعض. ازاي بيستخدموا بعض. طيب. Number one, interaction between biosphere and the hydrosphere. لما تجي لك سؤال زي ده كده تمام يقول لك interaction between يعني ترجم biosphere. هو المستر قال biosphere all living organisms. يعني البايوسفير ده could be plant, animal, human. ممكن يكون plant أو animal أو human. Hydrosphere means water. يعني يبقى أنا بترجم. يعني يقول لك مثلا fish live in the sea. طب الفيش ده إيه؟ ده living organism biosphere. طب والسي ده فيه إيه؟ water. يبقى كده إيه؟ hydrosphere. يقول لك مثلا humans drink water. Humans biosphere. والwater hydrosphere. So this is interaction between biosphere and hydrosphere. Okay. Number one, interactions between biosphere and hydrosphere. Look at this picture. So we have two pictures here. So we see animals drink water and humans drink water. So both humans and animals need water to survive. So when animals drink water, you see, look at this picture. This is interaction between biosphere, animals, and hydrosphere, water. Here, interaction between biosphere, humans, and hydrosphere, water. Okay? Number two, plants need water to survive. So plants need water to survive and make its food through photosynthesis process. Look at this. So when you irrigate or water a plant, you see the plant takes in water through their roots. So this is interaction between water, hydrosphere, plants. This is biosphere. Okay. Many animals and plants live in water. Fish live in water. Fish, biosphere, water, hydrosphere. So this is interaction between biosphere and hydrosphere. Okay. Next. Hydrosphere and geosphere. Interaction between hydrosphere and geosphere. So water affects non-living things such as rocks by causing what? Weathering and erosion. So water causes weathering of rocks and erosion of rocks. Weathering means breaking down rocks into small pieces. So weathering means breaking down rocks into small pieces. In Arabic العربي شايفين كده الميه مع الوقت على طول بتعمل ايه؟ بتنحت في الصخر ده بتاكل منه كده. الصخر بيتآكل. اسمه ايه؟ weathering. So weathering, breaking down, بيتفتت اهو. Rocks into smaller pieces by the effect of water, wind, temperature. اوكي، هندرسها ان شاء الله في الاجزاء اللي جايه. تمام، الكيميكال ويزرنج والميكانيكال ويزرنج. طيب، يبقى ويزرنج بريكنج داون روكس، وهنا بيوريك ازاي الووتر، تمام، ازاي الووتر بتعمل ايه، how water interact or how water affect non-living things. You see water here break down rocks into smaller pieces. Water can cause erosion. What is erosion? Moving the broken down pieces into another place. الحتت اللي اتكسرت دي، تمام، water takes it to another place. بتاخدها الميه لمكان تاني، ده اسمه erosion. So formation of lakes and rivers. الريفر ده نفسه اتكون ازاي؟ by weathering of land. شايفين كده؟ يعني الميه كده بتعمل ايه؟ بتاكل، بتنحت في الارض دي، تمام، وبتعمل لها اروجن. الحتت اللي بتتفتت بتاخدها في طريقها لمكان تاني، فتكون عند الريفر وتكونت الليكس عن طريق الويزرنج اند اروجن. So formation of lakes and rivers is interaction between hydrosphere اللي هو الوتر، geosphere اللي هي الروكس او السويل. زي ما قلنا ترجمه، hydrosphere يبقى ووتر، geosphere يبقى ممكن يكون soil. geosphere could be soil, could be rocks. So next, importance of water. طبعا يعني سؤال مهم جدا وبيجي. So mentions the importance of water. طبعا ممكن تكتب من غير ما حد يشرح لك يعني. All living things need water to survive. Plants, humans, animals need water to survive. Some animals and plants live in water. ودي قلناها. uses of water by humans. طب احنا بنستخدم الووتر في ايه؟ drinking, bathing, number 2, having a shower, so we use water. Cleaning, okay, and washing. Cleaning and washing, we use water. Recreations, okay, water sports here. And transportation, okay, we use water in transportation, اللي هي النقل يعني. So in farming lands we use water. Next, Earth looks like a blue marble from space. So this is the Earth from space. Looks like a blue marble. Why? Because 71% or 3/4 of the Earth is covered with water. اللون الأزرق اللي هنا ده، تمام، دي الأرث من الفضاء. الأزرق كله ده water. اوكي، هنا 71% or 3/4 of Earth، 3/4 الأرض دي is covered، متغطى بإيه؟ بالمية. That's why the Earth looks like or appears blue, like a blue marble from space. اوكي، ده سؤال مهم جدا ولازم بيجي. ليه الارض شبه البليه الزرقاء كده من السبيس؟ لان 71% or 3/4، 3/4 الارض متغطى بايه؟ بالميه، او 71% متغطى بالميه. Water in nature is found in 3 states. In solid state قلناها في الجليشرز والايس شيتس or snow. In liquid state in seas and oceans. And in gas state اللي هو water vapor or steam. So water is found in 3 states. Solid state like ice in glaciers. Liquid state in seas and ocean. Gas state as water vapor. Next. Does water in water bodies change from one state to another? Yes. Yes. So water can be melted. When water freezes by extreme cold weather and turn it into ice. Freezing, okay, such as glaciers and ice sheets. Sometimes water is evaporated by hot weather when it is hot. So water is heated and changed into water vapor. So water evaporates by hot weather. So evaporation. And turn into gas or water vapor. So water changes it? Yes. By changing the temperature of water. Extreme cold freezes water. Extreme hot or heat, yes, evaporates water. Water bodies on Earth. Water body, a place that contains water. So water is contained in water bodies like ocean and the seas. Ocean and the seas. They are large bodies of salt water. They contain only salt water. So ocean and seas contains only salt water. Number 2, lakes. So lake is a water body that's surrounded by land. يعني الأرض حواليه من كل النواحي. Most lakes contain fresh water. Some of them contain salt water. هندرسها بعدين. Number 3, rivers. So you see river come from high place to lower place. So most river okay flow from mountains. بيجوا فوق من الماونتنز اللي فوق. Okay. So a river is a water body that flow from high altitude يعني high place ارتفاع عالي area to a lower altitude. So from high place to low place. يبقى ده ايه؟ river. Again once. River is a water body that flow from high place into lower place. So rivers always have fresh water. Estuary. Estuary is water body where fresh water from river. ادي الريفر اهو الفريش ووتر. قلنا هنا الريفرز بيبقى فيها فريش ووتر والاوشن والسي بيبقى فيه ايه؟ salt water. So estuary is the place where rivers and seas or ocean meet together. So this water of rivers ادي الفريش ووتر بينتهي فين؟ في الاوشن او في السي. هنا المنطقه اللي في النص دي اسمها ايه؟ estuary. ودي بيبقى فيها ايه بقى؟ mixture of fresh water and salt water. يبقى ده المكان الوحيد اللي الفريش ووتر والسولت ووتر بيتقابلوا في نفس المكان. تمام كده؟ ادي الفريش ووتر وادي السولت ايه؟ ووتر. هما الاثنين في نفس المكان. ده المكان ده اسمه estuary. اوكي؟ Number 5, groundwater. Water beneath the surface of earth. المية اللي هي تحت الأرض. When water seep into the earth's raw porous layer of rocks. الصخور المسامية اللي بيبقى فيها مسام أو فتحات، المية بتعمل إيه؟ leak into or seep into the earth. يعني بتنزل المية منها. Number 6, runoff it is formed from rainwater or melting of snow that move into river or ground. تمام؟ المية بتاع الأنهار بتاع الأمطار او الثلج اللي بيسيح اللي بيدوب. تمام؟ الميه بتاعته اللي بتجري الى الانهار دي اسمها ران اوف. يهمنا جدا جدا الاوشنز والسيز دول فيهم سولت ووتر. الليكس some lakes contain salt water, most of lakes contain fresh water. الريفرز from high place to lower place ده بيبقى فيه fresh water only. Estuary بيبقى فيه mixture of fresh water from river and salt water from the sea. Groundwater, water underground. Runoff water, rainwater that run through rivers and then to ocean or sea. Water cycle. خلينا هنا. Plant renewable resource. Renewable means okay can be replaced easily يعني بيتجدد بسرعة. ليه البلانتس renewable يعني بيتجدد بسرعة؟ Because a plant has life cycle or plants have life cycle. البلانت عنده life cycle تمام دورة حياة عشان كده بيتجدد. تمام؟ اللي بيتاخد تمام بيتزرع غيره. ادي معنى الكلام. طيب water as a renewable resource. water كمان renewable because water has a water cycle. ده الووتر سايكل هنا. ادي الووتر in oceans and seas evaporates بيتبخر and rises to the skies in condensate forming clouds بيتكثف وبيحصل بيبلغ. Then precipitation so and rain again in the form of water or snow or sleet or hail and run off through rivers into the sea and yes the cycle starts on. دي الووتر سايكل دي دورة المياه تمام في الطبيعة. عشان كده الووتر بيبقى renewable resource because water has water cycle in nature. كده ده الشرح. كده الشرح خلصناه. خلينا مع بعض دلوقتي نروح لكتاب الناظر تمام ونحل مجموعة من الأسئلة. يلا سريعا كده خلينا. Okay. Is a natural resource that all living organisms depend on it to survive. Which, yes, excellent. Water is a natural resource that all living organisms depend on. Number two, space is not one of the Earth system. Which one is not one of the Earth system? Which one? خلينا نجيب الأداء. Yes. Which one? Biosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere, exosphere. So exosphere is not one of the Earth systems. Okay. Next one. ممكن نغير لون اللاين نخليه لون مثلا كده. تمام. Number three, plants and fish are part of plants, fish, animals, humans, part of what? Excellent, biosphere. Yes. Number four, oxygen and nitrogen are part of, oxygen is gas, nitrogen is gas, so they are part of what? Yes, yes, atmosphere. Number five, salt water and fresh water belongs to salt water and fresh water. So I'm talking about water, so it is what? Hydrosphere. Okay. Number six, rocks and metals are part of rocks, metals, mountain, sand, soil. They are part of, excellent, geosphere. Animals, plants, and humans drink water to grow and survive. This is an interaction between. So I'm talking about animals, plants, this is biosphere. Water, hydrosphere. So this is interaction between hydrosphere and biosphere. Number eight, which of the following shows an interaction between hydrosphere and the biosphere? A plant takes in carbon dioxide, so I'm talking about plant biosphere, but carbon dioxide is a gas atmosphere. No. Sharks and whales live in ocean and sea. Yes. Shark, biosphere, ocean and seas, hydrosphere. So this is interaction between biosphere, sharks and whales, and the hydrosphere, ocean, water and seas water. Next, number nine. So the process of breaking rocks down into smaller pieces, breaking down. So excellent, it is weathering. Number 10, moving of the broken down rocks into another place by wind. Moving broken down rocks, so this is erosion. Excellent. The Earth appears as a blue marble from space because, yes, 3/4 or 71% of Earth is covered with water. Liquid water in water bodies can change from liquid state into solid state by liquid to solid. So I'm talking about, excellent, freezing. Liquid like water into solid like ice, so it is freezing. Liquid water in water bodies can change from liquid state into gas state. So liquid to gas, I'm talking about evaporation. Excellent. 14, a or an is a large body of salt water. Ocean, sea, river, A and B. Yes, it is A and B, ocean and sea. So here the answer is ocean and sea. They are large body of salt water. Okay, so number 15, space contains fresh water and sometimes have salt water. Okay, so ocean, lakes, river, A and B contain fresh water and sometimes have salt water. So I'm talking about what? Lakes, because some lakes contain fresh water and some lakes contain salt water. Most lakes contain fresh water. Yes. 16, or an is a water body that is surrounded by land. Surrounded by land. So it is what? Yes, a lake is a water body surrounded by land. 18. Or an always has fresh water. So which water body? Yes, river. Rivers always have fresh water. Or an is a water body that flow from high altitude place to a lower altitude. From high, flow from high to low. Yes, this is what? Rivers. Rivers flows from mountains from high altitude to low altitude. So the water of rivers meets the water of seas and the oceans forming, yes, estuary. So estuary is where, yes, salt water and fresh water meet together. Space is water bodies that is formed from rains or the melting of snow that moves into river or the ground. Water that flow on the ground, so this is what? Runoff. Space is the water found beneath the surface of the earth. Water found beneath the surface of the earth. So water underground, this is what? Ground water that leak into or seep into a porous layer of rocks. Which of the following is a renewable resource? Water, plants, soil, A and B. Yes, water and plants, yes, renewable resource. Because water has water cycle, plant has life cycle. So they are renewable resource. Give an example for quickly. سؤال مهم بيجي في أي امتحان. Give an example for interaction between the hypersphere and the biosphere. طبعا قلنا في examples كتير منها number 1 fish live in water. Okay. Fish live in water. This is interaction between biosphere and hydrosphere. Okay. نكبر الخط كده عشان تبقى. Fish live in water. طب ايه تاني example كمان؟ ها؟ Humans drink water. لما بنشرب المي. Humans. This is interaction between. So plant, yes, is water. النبات وهو بيتراوى. كل ده interaction between biosphere and hydrosphere. True or false? Quickly ممكن ناخد كام سؤال. طيب ممكن ناخد الأسئلة المقالية اللي بتتعبنا شوية في الامتحان. Show the importance and uses of water. قلنا importance of water بسرعة ها. Yes, all living organisms need water to survive. Need water to survive. طبعا دي الجملة الأساسية والمفتاحية اللي تكفي يعني دي لوحدها إجابة يعني. أوكي دي لوحدها بتبقى إجابة. تمام؟ لو أنت عايز تفسر بقى إجابتك plants need water to grow and make its food during photosynthesis process. تمام؟ طيب. Uses of water. الجزء الثاني من السؤال. Water is used in water is used in خد عندك بقى drinking, passing, cleaning, transportation and farming. وتقدر تكتب أكتر استخدامات أكتر للووتر. طيب كمان سؤال read and correct. Weathering is the transporting of broken down rocks into another place. قلنا transporting يعني انتقال moving دي ما بيبقاش weathering ده بيبقى ايه؟ برافو عليكم بيبقى erosion. يبقى هنا transporting أو moving broken down rocks ده يبقى اسمه ايه؟ erosion. تمام erosion. طيب عندنا number 2. Weathering and erosion shows how water affects the living things. No. Weathering and erosion shows how water affects non-living things like rocks. Non-living things like rocks. Geosphere is a system that include all water. هنا all water يبقى برافو عليكم. اتعلمنا دلوقتي يبقى اسمه hydrosphere. All water is hydrosphere. Atmosphere is a system that includes the living organisms. No. Atmosphere include all gases. Include all gases that surround the living organism. Geosphere is a system that includes the gases on the earth. هو ده بقى يبقى gas يبقى ايه؟ atmosphere. atmosphere. طيب. Biosphere includes all rocks and biosphere طبعا includes ايه؟ all living things. Biosphere includes all living things such as plants, animals, and humans. Scientists divide the Earth into 3 systems, into 4 systems. Metals and rocks are part of geosphere. Excellent. Metals and rocks are part of geosphere. Salt water decrease gradually due to pollution, water, wasting water, طبعا اللي هو الفريش water. fresh water decrease due to pollution or wasting water or climate change. تمام كده؟ طبعا ممكن يجينا سؤال mention the earth system giving example. طبعا مين هما الارث سيستم؟ atmosphere. مين هما الارث سيستم؟ يلا مع بعض اللي هما ايه؟ atmosphere. example هنا air, oxygen اللي هي الجازز كلها. طيب الثاني برافو عليكم hydrosphere. الاكزامبل بتاعته salt water or fresh water أو salt water, fresh water, ground water. Number 3 برافو عليكم geosphere. geosphere الاكزامبل بتاعه اكتب عندك الماونتن الروكس أو الروكس. طيب number 4 biosphere. biosphere وعندك بقى living organisms like plants, animals and humans. طيب افتكر تمام كده نقدر نكون عندنا اسئله كتير طبعا في الجزء ده. تمام اخر سؤال air, atmosphere, hydrosphere, gases. مين في دول بقى cross out؟ يعني مين نطلع مين في دول بره؟ خلينا ناخد المربع. يلا air, atmosphere, hydrosphere, gases. طبعا عندي الاير والاتموسفير والجازز كلهم مع بعض صح؟ لكن الهيدروسفير كده ايه؟ هو اللي هيطلع ايه؟ بره. طيب فهمناها؟ الاير والاتموسفير والجازز كلهم نفس السفير. الهيدروسفير ده اللي هو الووتر. ووتر، هيدروسفير، اوشن، مالتن روكس. طبعا مالتن روكس ده بيبقى تبع الجيوسفير فبيطلع ايه؟ والباقيين دول كلهم هيدروسفير. بلانتس، روكس، ميتالز، مالتن روكس. طبعا كل دول جيوسفير. البلانتس ده ايه؟ بايوسفير هو اللي هيطلع ايه؟ بره. animals, plants, microorganisms, water. طبعا الووتر هو اللي هيطلع بره لان الووتر ده هيدروسفير والباقيين بايوسفير. ocean, seas, rivers, lakes. مين بقى يطلع بره هنا؟ كلهم ووتر باديز هنا صح كده؟ بس انا عندي حاجه مميزه. برافو عليكم. الريفرز هو الوحيد تمام اللي بيبقى فيه فريش ايه؟ ووتر. الليكس sometimes fresh sometimes salt. لكن الريفر بيبقى ايه؟ always have fresh water. تمام؟ طيب تمام كده. افتكر كده نقدر نقول ان احنا غطينا الليسن ده كله. تمام؟ دي حليناها مع بعض. دي اهم الحاجات اللي موجوده في الليسن ده. تمام؟ والاسئله المهمه اتغطت كلها. ادي الارث سفيرز اتغطى طبعا ده كله. تمام؟ كل دول غطيناه عشان نبقى خلصنا الكونسبت ده وتبقوا جاهزين لاي سؤال يجي في اي امتحان. الأسئلة والشرح ده متقدم من كتاب الناظر. إن شاء الله السنة الجاية هينزل ل 4 و5 و6. الكتاب هيبقى متاح ل جونيور 4 5 6 إن شاء الله السنة الجاية. أشوفكم على خير. أتمنى أني أكون أفدتكم، وأشوفكم على خير في الحلقة الجاية. سلام.